Okay, I'm very excited because we are caught, John. You are the greatest, the absolute greatest. We are calling the Catskill Animal Sanctuary this morning because we would like. Where the hell is that number? We're going to be adopting a pair of pigs. Let's see what it says. Does it say Animal Sanctuary? Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Okay, so we're going to have it on speakerphone because this is a big day. This is Johnny's birthday present, and I'm so excited.
Thank you for calling Catskill Animal Sanctuary, a haven for farmed animals. Our public tour season is April through November. To book an off-season private tour, visit our website
John, I can't wait. Yeah.
casanctuary.org.
We're going to stay there. Yeah.
All tickets must be booked in advance.
We're going to stay
If
there.
you'd like to leave a message, we will return your call as soon as possible.
Oh.
Please understand that this may take over 24 hours. If you're calling about injured wildlife, please hang up and call your local wildlife center. For tours information, please dial 239. To inquire about a donation, dial 201. For information about rescues and adoptions, please dial 236. Please hold while I try to connect you.
I guess I should have done adoption. Yeah. So 2 piglets ask for it? Yeah. Say, I have a special... Okay.
Hi, this is Natalie. How may I help you?
Good morning, Natalie. This is Lynn Whitting. I'm a regular patron there at the sanctuary. How are you?
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Listen, I have a very special request. It's actually a birthday present for my friend John. I was wondering if you have 2 piglets available that we can foster for the year.
So I'm trying to think. So we don't have any, like piglets, like baby pigs.
Okay.
But we do have, like an adult potbelly pig, and the potbelly pigs are smaller.
Oh, yes, I know. I used to.
Pounds.
Yeah, I know that I was acquainted with a person who had one once, and
Awesome.
yeah, it was ridiculous though. She lived here in New York City in the in Queens, and she thought she would be able to handle it, but it grew so big very quickly. It was a very adorable, such a beautiful pig, but she did find a good sanctuary for it, and
Good.
but it was heartbreaking because her daughter loved it, and it's so sad. But they had it in an apartment, because when they got it, it was about as big as like a corgi,
Yeah.
And
I'm so glad that she was able to take care of him. And
her name was Peggy. Her name was Peggy.
Oh.
She was very, very adorable. She was like light brown with like a dark, kind of the colors of a Siamese cat. She was beautiful, like very beautiful. Beautiful pig, very extraordinary. So I love those pigs. So I'd love to foster one of those. And do you have a second one?
Yeah, so the 2 potbelly pigs that we have living at the sanctuary are Russell and Charlotte. So those are the 2 potbelly pigs that we have. Let me pull up the sponsorship page. So I don't know if you'd want to sponsor monthly or annually, but monthly they are $30 each, and annually they are $360 each.
We'll sponsor both of them for an annual.
Okay, great.
So
so you said that this is a gift, right? So could you tell me the details of that?
Well, the gift is actually my boyfriend, and he lives with me, but so it's like, I don't know, if you want to send a card to him, you could. He's at my address, so.
Okay. Next week I could send some photos and
yes, we
and
did
a card to him, like notifying him of the gift.
Great.
Okay, awesome. Do you want me to help you with the sponsorship over the phone, or would you prefer to do it yourself online?
No, I'll give you the. I feel better just giving you the information right now. So let's get that done.
Okay.
You ready for my credit?
Okay, great.
You ready for the credit card?
Give me 1 second. Let me just pull up your account.
Right. How are my horsies doing?
Oh, they're good.
I have the 2 buddies. I have the 2 buddies this year. The 2 Appaloosas.
I see that. Have you gotten a chance to visit yet or not yet?
No, we're hoping to do that in the spring. I think the last time I spoke to you, I told you I'm on the road to recovery from a crippling accident.
Oh,
Yeah, that's me.
yes.
Yeah. So,
Yes, I remember.
but doing a lot better today, every day, and we are definitely coming up in the spring. And we want to do the private tour. We want to do the whole thing. The other thing that John was saying was that there's a bed and breakfast or something near you where we could possibly stay. I'm not sure which one that would be because I haven't been up in that. I haven't been up in that area in a long time. So if you could recommend some places that I could check out before then, I would love that.
Sure, yeah. So we actually have our own bed and breakfast like on the property.
That's what John said. Yeah, that's what John said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think you would love that because, of course, it's like a vegan bed and breakfast, and it's catered to like everything you'd like. And Michelle, the homestead manager, makes everything really personalized for you.
I'm sure.
And of course, it comes with like a tour of visiting the animals, and it's just like a really unique experience because you wake up in the morning and you peek down the hill and you see like sheep running around and goats. It's like
it
really
sounds
fun,
like I probably would go there and never want to leave. So we're definitely going to do that in the spring, and I can't wait. How far in advance do you have to make those reservations?
So it's tough to say because I would say at least like 3 months in advance, but if there's like cancellations or if it's during the week, it's definitely easier to get in during the week, whereas I think the weekends book out sooner.
Well, the week is fine. Actually, the week is perfect because I work at home. I work for myself, so it's like I can make my own schedule. Okay. So that would be so awesome.
Okay, great.
All right, so we'll definitely be planning that for the spring. I want to ask you one more thing. Oh, I might be adopting a puppy right after the new year. Do you take puppies? I mean, if I have a puppy at that time.
Yeah, so dogs are allowed to stay at the homestead. They just can't
they can't run around the sanctuary. All right, so what I would probably do is I would bring a small crate and I could crate her in the room while we're visiting the sanctuary.
That's perfect.
Okay, yeah.
That's perfect. But cats are not allowed.
I understand.
But dogs can.
I actually have 4 cats, but they're very well taken care of at home. I'm not worried about leaving them for a couple of days. There's plenty.
Okay,
yeah, so that would be fine. I'm getting excited now because I have all these animals to visit. So, all right. So let me know when you said Russell and Charlotte.
Yeah, so we'll do Russell and Charlotte. Those are the 2 potbellies we have that you can visit, and so they're $30 each. So I'm just gonna combine it to a $60 one-time each month payment.
All right, fine. So the total, well, you said it was what, $360 for a year for each animal?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You did say that you wanted to do the not the monthly, the annual. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the annual. Why not?
Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Give me a second.
That's all right.
My brain is like mush today.
That's okay. I totally relate. There's so much going on. It's like it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy these days, isn't it?
Yeah. How are you doing with everything going on?
Okay. I don't like this whole. I don't know if you're a spiritualist, but the whole ascension that's happening right now. Are you familiar with things cosmic? All right. Well, there's right. Go ahead.
But yeah, definitely tell me about this. I'm interested.
Well, it's just basically, the vibration, the universal vibration is raising right now, on a spiritual level, and what it is creating is just these waves of energy. So don't be surprised if, and again, I have say that again?
Don't be surprised if things feel off or like a little uncomfortable maybe.
Possibly to begin with, but then all of a sudden there should be, if you're vibrating right along with the shift that's taking place now, a real feeling of like rising, like that everything is going to be okay. Like things have been so really weird for a while, especially with the COVID and all that shit. Excuse my French. And there's going to be a huge clearing now, and it's going. Things are going to be better. You know.
Great. I love to hear that. And yeah, I definitely feel like how you explain things are feeling different. Maybe like a little uncomfortable, and I definitely hope
and you're just not quite sure. Yeah, you're like everyone's kind of feeling like they're not quite sure what it is, what is going. Sort of an apprehensive feeling. But after today, to be pretty specific, things are going to start leveling off a little bit. And also in your favor, Natalie, and in the favor of all of the people who donate their time and energy to the Catskill Animal Sanctuary, especially. You're really all doing God's work over there. So you guys are really in an important place in history right now. You really are. Because there's actually other sanctuaries out there that claim to be sanctuaries, but they're not good sanctuaries.
You have to check all of that. You're absolutely right about that. Because there's so many. You want to check to make sure, of course, that they're a 501c3, that they're accredited by the Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries. There's a lot of layers to it. You're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of corruption wherever fundraising is involved, and in a lot of those things out there, the money is not going where they say it's going, and the animals are not a priority. Your company, I shouldn't say company, your organization is on the up and up, and we've recognized that. So you have good things to look forward to, really based on the work that you've done and that you continue to do. And we're very grateful for the work that you do.
Thank you. I'm definitely going to tell my colleagues that. We definitely need to hear that positivity. And real quick, like about me, when I started here, I started as an intern and I volunteered, and I could see like how different it was here versus other places I've been to, and I could see that the money really does go straight to the animals, and just like seeing that impact and seeing how well they're taken care of, that's what made me like want to work here and help out. So I definitely agree with everything that you said. It's really a special place. I know that's biased of me to say.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not biased. It's honest. And quite frankly, at this point in time, and I have given to many charities over the years, at this point in time, your animal charity and sanctuary is our sole. That's where all of our donations go. Just so you know that, and they will. They will be coming more and more. And we are planning on doing a fundraiser for your sanctuary come summer. So I'll keep you posted on that. I'm a I'm a musician, I'm a psychic, and I'm a tarot card reader, and I am a crystal healer, and I have had my eye on you guys for 22 years.
Wow, yeah, we would love that. That sounds amazing.
I have a cabin up in I have a cabin up in Fleischman's. I travel up there often, and as soon as I am on my feet again, I've just been waiting to get past this injury that I've had, but there was a reason for it, and like there's reasons for everything. So now that I'm going to be picking up steam, I will be in touch and we'll set something up. I know many great musicians, and we all plan to help you guys out come summer.
Oh my goodness, I have chills. That would be amazing.
It's very exciting.
I'm definitely going to tell the team and Kathy, who's the founder and the executive director. She would love to hear this. So,
wonderful.
Thank you so much. You made my day.
You guys make our day all the time. We check in on you all the time. But yeah, definitely. I mean, we have the internet, but I love to get pictures of the guys, of the animals. You know, I believe in saving trees and not do it. I usually do paper-free billing, but I do love to get sanctuary mail. So please do,
Of course,
yes,
yeah.
send
Yeah.
pictures of all the babies. I want to put them all up on the wall.
Yes, I definitely will. So I'm working remotely this week, but next week when I am in my office and I have the printer and my photo paper, I will send all of that to you, definitely.
Right, and do me one favor too, Natalie. Not to repeat myself, but I still need, I think, a picture of the two buddies, the blind Appaloosas that we adopted. We want
Gotcha. Okay.
pictures
Let
of
me write
them
that
and
down.
pictures of Russell and Charlotte, and we're all good. So let me know when
Okay,
you're ready for.
perfect.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for the credit card. I gotta get going. I didn't know I was gonna be on this call for this long. Are you ready?